Hello, I'm RetroJules, and welcome to World of Tanks, and welcome to my garage. I've recently done a review on the monster tank, the Kraft's Panther. I got really excited. I found it in my garage and it had gone into Phantom mode and it looked really cool, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to do a review of this tank because it looks really good and actually it plays really well. But what I didn't realise is that when it goes into this Phantom mode, some of the stats are different to when it's in its normal mode. The video I did for you as the Kraft Phantom tank, if you like, is absolutely 100% correct, but thank you very much to Joshua Bull who sent me a message. Now the tank has gone back to normal mode, a couple of the stats have changed. When it was in Phantom mode, you got 175 more damage on the gun, which is now not the case, and you had 15mm of armour all round on the turret, which is now not the case. So the penetration and damage on Kraft's Panther in its normal mode are exactly the same as the Panther. 198 penetration, 135 damage. The turret, however, changes quite dramatically to 100mm on the front and 45 all round. All the other stats stay exactly the same. So now you might be thinking, well, what's the point in having this Panther if it's practically identical to the tier 7 Panther you can work your way through to in the game? Well, the main reason is it's a premium tank, so you get more XP, you get a lot more silver, and it still looks amazing. So thank you to Joshua Bull for highlighting that. And I did say to him, I said, look, I'll wait till it comes out of Phantom mode so I can then look at the stats again. And yes, lo and behold, they had changed. So there we go. So I just wanted to make a short video just to show you that correction and to show you the Kraft Panther in a slightly lighter garage, because the Halloween garage has been a little bit dark and those really annoying wolves have been put to bed. Now I do feel just lately I've been doing some quite short videos and I don't want you guys feeling a bit shortchanged, so I've just put a little bit of T54E1 gameplay on the end of this video just for something for you to watch, and I shall be doing some more full-length videos very, very soon. So we're on Abbey. It's a nice clear day. It's a tier 9 battle. We're a tier 9 American medium tank. We're top tier. Hurrah! And yeah, I'm playing tier 9 mediums at the moment. So in my last retro update I sort of gave you a bit of a brief of where I am with my tanking career, and part of that is playing tier 9 mediums. I've fully unlocked the French AMX 31er prototype. I'm playing the Leopard prototype, and I'm also playing this T54E1, which is also fully unlocked. And on this tank I've only got another 120,000 XP to get to the T57 Heavy, which will be probably my first proper tier 10 tank. I have had one tier 10 tank before. It was the other American Heavy, which name completely escapes me for the minute, and I didn't get on with it. It was the one that you play like a medium. I think I got to tier 10 way too early in my tanking career and didn't have a clue how to cope with the professional gamers out there, and I'm probably still not ready now, truth be known, but that is going to be where I'm heading with this tank, and that's going to be my next tier 10, and it'll be the only tier 10 in my garage because I sold the other one. The Leopard, the Leopard is such a grind. I've got about 80,000 to get the next package, which is the last package, to get a decent gun. The gun on it is rubbish and I'm really struggling with that, and I'm quite struggling with the poor depression on it, even though the gun is very accurate. The AMX 31er I absolutely love, fully unlocked. I've got the nice turret on it. It looks really smart. It's very quick. I wouldn't say agile, but it's nifty around the battlefield. But it's got a brilliant gun that's got good penetration, decent damage, and you can relocate nice and quickly. Now this T-54E1, I wouldn't call it a grind. I mean, when you're going from tier 9 to tier 10, it's a long way to go. You're not going to do it overnight. You're probably not going to do it in weeks. You're probably looking at a month or two playing pretty hard to get from tier 9 to tier 10. But this T-54E1 I've really enjoyed. I've bought camouflage for it. I've got some quite good crew skills in it. The main downfall of this tank, and probably the only downfall, is poor penetration. I'm top tier in this, and I am going to really struggle to penetrate most of the other tier 9s, and when you come up against tier 10s, that's even more frustrating. So I now carry 4 APCR premium rounds just in case I get into trouble, I need to reset a cap, or I'm up against an enemy that I just do not stand a chance with. Then I can just reload 1 drum's worth and maybe stand a chance. I very rarely use premium rounds. I don't really approve of them. It's almost like it's cheating. It's almost like, oh, my tank can't shoot you. Well, now it can, and I'm not overly keen, but they can serve a purpose. So this tank hasn't been a grind. I've really enjoyed playing it, and I still enjoy playing it. I don't necessarily have amazing games in it, and this game is very typical of the sort of game that I have in this tank. But I'm pushing this. I'm pushing the AMX 31er. Not really pushing the Leopard because I'm not enjoying it, but I should do, because I'm sure once I get the big cannon I'm really going to enjoy it, and that's kind of where I am with tier 9 mediums at the moment. So this game is very, very level at the moment, and I first went down the number 9 line with that scouting tank, realised that we were going to be overrun. We had no support, so I did the only thing I could, and I legged it. The T-54 shot me in the bum as I came across the cap as I was trying to run away, and this was the spot I wanted to get to so I could look back across the cap and defend the cap from a decent vantage point where I can pull back behind the rocks and also use the bushes as a little bit of camouflage. So it's very even Stevens this game, but we're capping. There's the Foch. Caused me a bit of aggro as I was trying to defend the cap. And yeah, you can Foch off, mate. You are done. And yeah, the BK. Tough as you like, but to get a nice shot in, get 2 lovely shots in. Really happy with that. And even managed to miss a shot, and they finish him off. And yeah, we've got the edge in this game. But as it happens, we're not going to finish by annihilating the enemy, we're going to finish by capping, which is a little bit of a shame, but I was a little bit selfish in this game. I just wanted to survive. I legged it. I guess it's the same as any game really. You've got to, it's all about self-preservation if you're going to see the end of the game. So there we go. Didn't do an awful lot, but I survived. And 23,000 silver, 2,500 XP on the first win of the day, 1,900 damage. It's okay. And yeah, that's the T-54E1 that I'm playing. Keep safe, keep tanking, and I'll see you soon.